So you're thinking about moving to Redmond, Oregon? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be covering in today's video. Today, we're going to be driving around the southwest part of town, checking out 3 different homes at different price points. One in the $400,000 range, one in the $700,000 range, and a third in the $800,000 range, to give you a better understanding of this part of town in the current state of the real estate market right here in Redmond, Oregon. So if this video sounds like it's for you, then stick around, because we're going to be getting after that tour right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living in Redmond, Oregon, or anywhere else in Central Oregon, then subscribe to the channel and tap that notification bell below so you can be the first to know about the current market in Redmond or anywhere else in Central Oregon. My name's Ryan, and I've lived in Central Oregon for over 30 years. My partner Zach and I, we get calls and texts every day from people just like you, looking for help on making their move to Central Oregon, Redmond, Bend, or anywhere else nearby. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even set up a Zoom meeting. We'd be happy to help you make that smooth move to Redmond or anywhere else in Central Oregon. Okay, so we're in Southwest Redmond right now. And if you look behind me, obviously a spectacular view of the Cascade Mountain Range. We've got the Three Sisters there behind me, Broken Top, as well as Mount Bachelor in the distance. And that's our primary ski resort in this area. So a little bit closer, we've got Ridgeview High School right behind me. Now that school opened up in 2016. It's a new high school. It's the second high school in Redmond. And so the original high school, Redmond High, opened back in the 1930s, maybe the 1940s, long time ago. So we went 70 plus years without having a second high school in this area. And so just 6 years ago, we had one open up. And so if you look around, we're going to see all kinds of new development and new construction. And that's always been the case when a new high school goes in this area. Yeah, we get elementary schools and middle schools, they'll go in a little bit more frequently, but when a high school opens in this area, especially the first one in over 70 years, it's a big deal when it comes to the development around that area. And so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be checking out 3 different homes at 3 different price points. One in the $400,000 range, another in the $700,000 range, and a third in the $800,000 range in this pocket of Redmond, to give you a better understanding of the homes and what you can get for your dollar in this particular stretch of Redmond and Central Oregon. So without further ado, let's just get right after the tour and go check out the first home on the tour today. Okay, so we made it to the first stop on the tour today. We're in Southwest Redmond here, and we're coming up on a house that was built in 2019. This one's currently listed at $475,000. 1,743 square feet puts the per square foot price at roughly $273 per square foot. So 3 bed, 3 bath, and we are in this edge of this subdivision here, and you can see there's a bunch of ready for shovel lots here. There are going to be new homes going in. But if you look behind me, you can see the mountains there, and we are actually on the edge of a hillside here, and we're going to be going up to the top of the hill here shortly to look at a couple other houses. But we are in the southwest part of town, and so like I said before, this is a really up and coming part of town. The new high school just went in there, opened in 2016, so naturally there's going to be a lot of new development that goes in around a high school. I remember when Summit High School opened in Bend back in 2001, it was a high school all by itself, and then soon after came all the development, commercial, residential, and the like. And so now that's a really, really bustling part of town. And so we're going to see the same thing happen for Redmond here in their area, Southwest Redmond, where that new high school went in, and there are subdivisions everywhere. It's just a mecca for construction right now, and this house is no exception. A really good value at this current price point right now, and that gives you a feel for what under $500,000 will get you right now in the southwest pocket of Redmond. So we're going to jump in the car now, and we're going to check out the neighborhood, but also check out a couple houses a little bit further up that hill to give you a better understanding of what maybe a slightly higher price point house is going to look like in this part of town. Okay, so we're at our second stop on today's tour. We're a little bit higher up that hill now. We're about midway up. And so what we have here is a beautiful home here listed at $799,000. But you can see behind me the Cascade Mountains and Klein Butte. And so what you're gonna get on this hillside are absolute stunning views of the Cascade Mountains looking to the west. Those are the three sisters behind me, and they look just spectacular on a day like today. We're in mid-November, it's sunny, it's about 50 degrees outside. This house here, 3,274 square feet, 4-bed, 3-bath, was built in 2003, puts the per square foot price at about $244. So what I like about this area here, we're in Redmond of course, but it's the value. You're gonna get the same panoramic views of the mountains, sometimes they're even better in Redmond than they are in Bend, but you're gonna be paying substantially less for the value for the home that you're acquiring. And so that's what we get here. Still absolutely amazing views, great location. We are close to all the Central Oregon amenities. If you're here for the outdoor amenities, it doesn't matter where you live, if it's in Redmond or if it's in Bend. So you're gonna get access to all of that, but you get way more value and way more home for your dollar when you choose Redmond over Bend. And so this house is absolutely no exception. Stunning home. If we were to look at this home in Bend, it would probably be over $1 million at this point in the market, especially with these views. So that gives you a better understanding of what kind of home you can get in this area of town. We're gonna go look at one more right now to finish up the tour today, but this is just the southwest part of Redmond, giving you a better understanding of where we're at, centrally located, shops 5 minutes away, the airport's about 5 minutes away, the high school's about 5 minutes away. So great location, great views, great floor plan. Let's go take a look at one more house. Okay, so we made it to the final pit stop on our tour today. We are currently on the butte that we've been touring today, just on the back side of the hill facing to the west. Now, if you look behind me, we obviously see the mountains still, but we have more of a panoramic view of these mountains now. We're known for our 7 peaks in the Central Oregon area, and this viewpoint right here may give us access to 5 of those peaks. But if we come up to the house here, we're looking at a house just listed a couple days ago, $877,000. And it's 2,183 square feet, puts the per square foot price at $402. 3-bed, 3-bath, built in 2019. And this neighborhood here is second to none when it comes to Redmond. It is just a fantastically planned neighborhood here. You can see some of the other homes here, more modern style houses, and just a really, really unique area here. Like we talked about earlier, this portion of the town of Redmond is on the upswing here. A lot of development in this area here. That new high school does kind of set the tone for where future development starts. I do love the fact that this area of town here has access to all of the outdoor amenities that people love and they move to Central Oregon for. And again, the location here is second to none. This part of town, we're about a 12 to 15-minute drive to Bend. We are 5 minutes from the main highway, and we're about 2 to 3 minutes from the secondary highway that goes into Bend. So again, great location here. If Mount Bachelor is a destination for you, it's about a 40-minute drive from this location right here. Smith Rock is about a 20-minute drive from this location right here. The Deschutes River behind me to the west, about 5 miles, is about a 5 to 10-minute drive as well. So all kinds of outdoor activities at your disposal here with a absolutely stunning neighborhood to call home if this is a section of town that is attractive to you. So again, that wraps up our tour today. I want to thank you guys for watching as always. Please like and subscribe to the video. If you guys need to get a hold of us, you know how to do that. You got to make a call. It starts with you guys reaching out to us. You can give us a call, you can shoot us a text, you can send us an email, or even set up a Zoom meeting, whatever works best for you. We want to meet you where you're at. So again, thanks again for watching today's video, and we will just plan on talking to you soon or seeing you around town.